Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing with Renacita's story quest. All of my daily stuff, holy shit. I was gonna say, I actually I haven't logged into Wua since last time I played last time I played the quest, as that may be evident by my menu. I'm just gonna ignore that. But, yes, we're continuing with... my quests are open. I'm so many. Oh my god. We are continuing with Renacita. Last we left off, we were heading to the restaurant with, I forget her name. Oh my god. I don't remember. But we're going to the restaurant. But with the pretty lady that had the nice accent and the horns, which is the important part, really. But yeah, I wanted to thank everyone so much for 200 subscribers. We hit 200 last weekend? Last weekend, yeah. So, and I was like really excited about it. So, thank you so much to everyone who watches my videos and has subscribed and everything. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, yeah, here we are. Oop. Hello. Hello, who are you?
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zani. Knocking on.
Zani, that was it. Okay. I knew it was a Z name.
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
Oh my gosh, bro. Friday 4:45 for her, for real.
Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure.
I'm her new friend, yeah.
You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Yeah, any
How
recommendations?
about steak margherita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
I was gonna say, whenever it's like somebody else is paying for it, like people who are like, okay, I'm just gonna get everything then because of it, is like, I find that to be so
The
rude.
woman speaks the truth.
So I'm like, oh, no, I won't do that.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Granted, it's always like kind of a double standard because when I'm the one paying the bill, I'm always like, just get whatever you want. Like, I offered, so obviously I can afford it, so eat as much as you like. But I still would feel bad doing it, like, me doing that, so I just live like, no, I won't do that. Holy shit, their portions are massive. Is it like family style?
What's that smell? It's so good!
Snackables!
You're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Bro, have some fucking decorum, Abby. You're representing us.
Nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting.
Yeah. We're here to learn about
Turns out
Abby.
Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Told ya. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You enjoy
Boga.
food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food tradition.
How the fuck would you eat this? Like, no one's jaw is this big.
For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil.
Ooh, I didn't realize that they were like foodies.
Don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
But also, they kind of seem like they're based off Italy, which makes sense. Italia, which makes sense as to why they would be very food forward, because typically in European countries, like I mean all countries, food is literally what brings people together. That's like why I love being a cook so much.
Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino for its exceptional flavor.
Harvest spirit. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say we heard about this from someone already.
To you, guests from afar,
Thanks, Zani.
and my vacation that never seems to come.
Poor Zani.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show.
I was gonna say,
Been
there's a
rehearsing for
guy.
days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Hell yeah. They dancing. Oh shit. They're attacking people.
What's up?
Red again.
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The Lost. Are those? I wonder if those are the Pilgrims.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
Because they're being controlled by the Sentinel.
Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
It's definitely the Pavlova. I don't even know if I'm saying her name correctly, but like y'all know who I mean.
Watch out.
Get out of here, dog. Stop hurting the other echoes. Just because you're unhappy with your role, with your station, doesn't mean the other ones are.
Conditions optimal.
Pierce through the stars.
Banish all vice. Like this?
I've actually finally been working on leveling up my characters.
Evermore.
So like some of them are finally ascended past level 60, which is like so blessed because as y'all may know, like all the monsters are always higher level than level 60 because my world level's higher than that. So yippee!
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Actually, I got hurt. What happened? Who got hurt? What? Oh wait, what? Oh, like in the
Now
dream?
that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Should we just be trusting should we be trusting her with that kind of stuff?
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? I'm not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
I mean, considering we just did a whole ass quest where Jue needed Jinshi's help, like, it's not unreasonable to imagine that the Sentinel needs help with something. I feel like the Lost is in reference to those pilgrims that were sent on their way. Suddenly things have gotten a lot more
Send
interesting.
a message. And through the order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble?
Because the order can't be trusted.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option.
Bro, like every time there's a group of like religious zealots worshipping a god that's never been seen, like chances are they're corrupted in some way.
And with that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's?
See, I just said that.
But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
I want to find out what caused the, yeah.
As far as I know, the Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Dragonesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted the chance and started researching reserved terminals. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors.
Which is explains why they're having their first carnival in 10 years, because... Perfect storm, basically.
Oh, sorry, just a minute.
Her terminal's
Yes,
really pretty.
Mr. Alberto, an echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident.
Are they, though?
He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured.
No, just no answers that they would tell her.
No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it.
You look troubled, though.
Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking...
That one's angry, too.
It seemed to target you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
You're very professional, yeah.
Thank you for trusting in my abilities. So, what's our next move?
Yeah, we
It
need to
was
go
complete
find the
chaos,
echo.
But I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. No problem.
Yeah, wait, I want to go check out the scene of the crime. I actually find, Raguna to be really hard to navigate. Like, I don't know how to get to anything or anything like that. Oh, I guess I... Wait. Serve. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, that's a different... That's a different quest. That's a whole ass different quest. Is this Pioneer Association? Montelli Quarter. Oh, okay. Alright.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities?
I hate this guy already. He sounds so fucking smarmy.
Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your echoes caused.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank.
And I'm
This
Rover.
gentleman here is a distinguished guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior.
It's crazy how rich people are always super rude until like you're someone important. Like he was kind of like so like dismissive of us, and then the minute Zani was like, "Oh yeah, like he's an important guest," like he was like, "Oh, so I'm so sorry," like blah blah blah, and it's like, okay.
Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away. Well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for Echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening.
I was gonna say too, Carlotta just got mentioned, so she must be very important in the Montelle family, like a head or something.
Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention, It should be celebrated. But some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant.
I mean, that's fair though. If like they've literally been told their whole lives that like the only person that deserves to control the echoes are like the Order and the Sentinel, then like yeah, pushing to do like to have it be put in the hands of the people would be like a point of contention, especially because like how does that make you better than like, you know, the people in Jinzhou and stuff like that, because they operate almost entirely on reserved terminals.
If you ask me, I suspect the Phasalia family has been spreading slanders about us.
I wouldn't be
We backed the Carnival
surprised.
to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors. The Phasalias have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply.
That's actually crazy.
They say the Phasalias have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly?
I was gonna say, unless there's a higher power at work, most labor workers wouldn't do that. Unless their job condition, like unless you pay them really shitty or stuff like that. Because most people operate under a fear of like losing their job. So like miners breaking contract just because seems like kind of, it wouldn't, like it seems kind of suspicious unless there is like they're like promised something or
And it
something
gets
like that.
worse. With the Carnival nearing and our echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step in. The Carnival is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us. Just like the rest of Raguna. We must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let the Phasalias use this to tarnish our reputation any further. That would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles.
Bro, trust me, it's in your best interest.
Understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous. Here's an advance. Once the matter is resolved, you'll be well rewarded.
I mean, honestly, Zani's enough.
In Raguna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it. If that's all, I must be on my way. There are many matters to attend to.
The wait on, ooh, poor guy.
From what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such but the Phasalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. But I don't understand. What could they hope to gain by stopping the Carnival? You have a hunch, huh?
I don't, but Rover does.
Let's go.
I think it runs all the way, like, right to the top. Like, I think for sure, Oh, what? No. No, that's not respectable behavior, Jinshin. We don't climb walls in rich people's houses. I think for sure, the Order's involved somehow. And the Order's the one pulling the strings. But, like, I just don't... I've played this game before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust these Order people, like, Sonen's casket. Oh, are they different? Are they different here? Is that, like, a Sonen's casket symbol? Oh. They are different in Raguna. Okay, but anyways, back to the scene of the crime. Hello, girl in hat. Nervous acolyte.
Dear Sentinel above. Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment.
What? What happened 10 years
We should
ago?
have heeded Primus Fenrico's words.
Yeah, wait. Lore drop.
Dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that carnival, like Echoes losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the carnival to stop.
That makes sense. Okay. Then how the fuck did it get sanctioned to be brought back?
Most Dragonesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven. It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
Will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. What does that even
In
mean?
other words, the Echo will be reset.
Oh, okay.
That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning Echoes.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined Echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
She doesn't seem that nervous, to be honest.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those Echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The Echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other Echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been...
Caused by someone, yeah. Set up, let's... yeah.
You're right. We need to catch it before the Order.
But, like, it very clearly did have intention. Like, it was... Who are we going to meet, I wonder? The Pioneer Association. It must be one of the ones that was drip marketed already. Hi! Sorry, bro. Does he have a camera?
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders.
What the
Welcome
heck
to
is
the
with the
Pioneer
film hair?
Association. Miss Zani, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No.
I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello. You brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Raguna. How should I address you?
You got a little something in your hair. I'm Roxas.
Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover. Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
How would people know about me though? Yeah.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity?
No.
Indeed he is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so his feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters.
I'm literally just a boy. Like,
To ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... Seamoss, my friend, it's time to get to work.
oh my god, is that his little like echo companion? Oh, the camera?
All right, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it.
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time.
That's crazy.
His partner, Simos, uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
There it is. Take a look.
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, Tacet discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
Abby, Bloodhound, go.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help.
So much for Abby, though.
Not blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Give me a moment. Ah, yes! Look at this.
Ayo?
How could this be?
His
Are
garb
they
suggests he's
fighting?
from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
He wore an unusual mask.
Speaking of,
Yo, wait.
the mask is not the typical Montelli style, and wearing it now is unusual. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
Is it related to
Then
Cristoforo?
perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention.
Yeah.
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Yeah, we'll sneak in by pretending that I need a mask. Yes, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you for your help. Oh, how convenient. It's like right here. Oh.
Has
Oh
the
my
perfume,
god.
compact and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now?
Is this
or
Carlotta?
can I deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
Um,
Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or
It's literally
are you
the headless
simply
thing.
ignoring me?
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor.
Oh, she's literally invisible?
Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. He is very interested in Carnival masks.
I love how, like, we've literally had the full JoJoification of fortes, because we started in Jinzhou where people's forte were like, I can make a wind thing, I have a sword, I can use my health to make more swords. And then we get to Raguna and it's like, I can create memories out of film and turn them into pictures, and I can turn myself invisible, like, oh my god, it's only gonna get more wild as we go.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described.
Oh, really?
If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival. Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
I am certain she's suspicious.
That's a very fine mask.
Oh,
If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
thank you. She literally just kind of saved us. She def knows what's up, though. She's very sharp.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Fisalia family.
Ah. Them again.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Renacita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Fisalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance.
Well, especially if they're backed by the order, which would make sense as they're trying to reinstate their family name. Oh my god, it keeps like flashing back and forth between Zani and Nyarla, like they're having some kind of inner discussion.
Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design.
Because they hate each other?
A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's stirred tension with the Fisalia family. Best avoid any association. That incident with the Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
So, the trail leads to the Fisalia family.
As usual. We need to look into them, yeah.
The Fisalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information.
Is it a good idea to be poking around the order,
Thank
though?
you for the lead, Madame Nyarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
Oh, you're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest, after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show. I look forward to your next gift. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
Interesting. Okay, well, I have to check if that was... Yeah, okay, that was Carlotta, I think. Interesting. Alright. To the gondola. Oh. The gondolier. Hello, gondolier.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
Yay!
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
When in Raguna, do as the Ragunesi do.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Oh. Oh man, we're gonna get wet. Oh no, did he just straight up swim up that? That's so cool.
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there.
Is that the...
He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory.
Yeah, Gilberto.
Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Yes, yes. Committing crimes, doing crime stuff. Hello, how are we gonna explain why we're here? I don't know. But... the worship of the Sentinel statue. It also serves as the seat of the order. Mr. Gilberto, you're sus. Oh, little beard.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
Oh my god, no, so he is the one behind it, okay.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
Too late.
I know what I'm doing.
But is this Priest Alessio guy acting on his own or not is
Our
the question.
sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
They, like the Sentinel, I assume? Hello, Gilberto. Sus-ass guy.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
Oh no, wait, this is Alessio, so I'll,
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems.
Don't play dumb.
Whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival.
Oh, with the wings behind him, too?
To explain.
Yeah. Be polite.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
Because people believe that, the accident, yeah, was divine intervention.
Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. and a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment, a warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One.
Oh, he's literally like a ghost?
Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity.
Which is why they might hate. Which is why they would hate the Montellis trying to promote the reserve terminal so much, because that paves the way for division again. Because right now everyone's sorry, I bumped my mic. Right now everyone's like considered equal because they all have access to like the same echoes and everything. But the minute you start introducing reserve terminals and people can access like reserved echoes, like there's division in resources and stuff like that.
This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good.
AKA the Montellis.
We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
So yeah.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention.
I do not have faith in the Order's judgment.
What did you say? How could the Montelli family?
Ooh! That's a slip up.
I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth. But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Whatever you say.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
It's entirely possible. These buildings are so old.
Something's not sitting right.
He honestly could just be hiding too. Until we leave. Use sensor. Like, I was gonna say, he could literally just be behind us. Like, there's so many, like, nooks and stuff to hide. Like, you could literally just hide until we left. Like, that's not entirely impossible.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Ooh, split up. That means I'm gonna be the one that finds him.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
He's hidden in the confessional? What? Is it an elevator? Does it lead down?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
I found her. Kralova. I've been calling her Pavlova, like the dessert.
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Oh, baby. That's insanity. I knew she was involved. Like, I recognized those flowers instantly, but...
What burdens weigh upon your soul? What do you wish to confess?
I sleep too much, eat too much, and squander my days in idleness. I confess that... Oh, wait. I'm not gonna say the second one. That's really arrogant.
May the Sentinel grant your absolution. Go in peace, and transgress no more. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
The music in this part is so beautiful, too. Oop. It's crazy that this is all part of the cathedral, though. It's like massive. No, this must be the rest of Raguna, so we're allowed access to the outside part now. And it's fucking beautiful. Who would have thought? Veils off in sun or shadow. Meet up with Zani. Ah, stuck. That transition from Rover into like the player party was actually so smooth. I kind of want to change my team to reflect because like this is like the team I like to use to explore, but like I feel like I should use Rover. Use my Rover team.
Hopefully my patience will pay off this time.
Use my Rover team because we're in main quest, you know?
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
Don't worry, we're on it.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourself short of hands or funds, do let me know.
Yes.
I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I'm literally the guy, guys.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured.
Got it.
This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood.
They want you for overtime.
It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank. My superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises. Unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be...
Yeah.
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead.
I mean, I was gonna say the minute that like it's like, oh, the Order's involved, like that means it's the highest people in the city that are involved, in the country even.
We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
We must find Gilberto. We will hunt this Gilberto guy down. Alright, let us access this nexus first. So that I get some map. I actually love their nexuses so much more than the ones in Jinzhou. They're so much prettier. But, oh. There we go. Oh my god. Raguna's so big. Is it connected to Jinzhou, or is it like a separate map? Oh no, it is. Here's the Black Shores, and then here's the rest of Jinzhou. I still haven't even fucking finished Jinzhou's map, which is so funny. Let's not look at that, though. The content's coming out too fast. I can't do it fast enough. I'm also just caught lacking when it comes to this game. I don't play it very often outside of recording.
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air?
I mean, honestly, it's entirely possible.
I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes.
They fly away?
It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him.
Oh my gosh, an oversight on his part.
Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
Bet. Oh, my grapple. Okay, I was gonna say, if I have to set it again, it's gonna take me forever. T to open the menu and access flight. Oh! Yo, wait, what? I can fly? Use W or S to ascend or dive. A and D to control directions. Okay. How do I land? Oh, like that.
Quite the view, isn't it?
You
Welcome
can enable.
to Whisperwind
Oh, okay.
Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
Look how cute this little girl is. Look at her fit. She's so well dressed. Like the little hat and like the little cravat and everything. Oh my god. Mama picked out good clothes for her. She's so cute.
No! Foul monsters, taste my steel!
The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dared ascend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on as more monsters poured forth from the mist.
And her little bows too. Oh, they're actually both so cute. Oh my god.
In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinasita's people.
Oh, Imperator, guide me!
Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off.
Damn.
The Blessed Maiden should be more determined.
We have a director among us.
Determined? How about this then? In Imperator's name, vile monsters, I swear your behind shall be met with the end of my boots!
I meant determined, not angry. You've got it all wrong.
Damn. Damn, Rip. Oh. Yo, wait, who was that? I knew it. I was like, I saw the red.
Valiant champion of the foreign land, our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree?
Did you see a man named Gilberto here?
Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
What does that even mean? Weary face? Yeah, because you're sus as shit, dog. Like, what?
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you.
What are you doing here, you sus-ass bitch?
Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-lis? Like the flower?
Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago.
Oh, like...
That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know.
This is true. Yeah, did you find anything?
Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination.
I mean, I was gonna say, if it's as many years ago as he says, then as he claims, then anything that hasn't been found already probably was not able to be found. So...
Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it.
Aww.
Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
Bet. That's very generous of you.
Ah, apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest.
He shouldn't have been that far ahead of us, though.
In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
What do you mean since his arrival? How long has he been here for?
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappeared.
Bro.
Sounds familiar.
He's just literally like, he feels like a narrator character. Like if he feels like he might be involved and he's just kind of watching to see what happens because he wants to write his play. Mr. Rekka type beat.
Echo started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence.
Because he has the flowers.
Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two.
The kids or who?
These
the
echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Bet. I've been playing so much League that my fingers keep returning to like League of Legends position on the keys, but that's not Wuthering Waves position. And I'm like, oh my god. Alrighty.
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving.
Everything seems normal. It's very quiet, though.
There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies?
Where?
Need to find a way up there.
How can you see that?
There are Physalia markings on these crates.
Oh, shit. Face the nightmare clouds and use utility to transform into a Lottie Lost.
What's inside?
Okay, and then... Yum.
Something's been wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first.
I'm doing my best. Oh. Clear the way. Come here. Come here. Gotta dust the old. I wonder if they're the red petals. Yeah.
These are petals?
I wonder if he's gonna recognize it.
I think I saw them before.
Oh shit. Hi. Oh, okay. Hi!
Something's wrong with these echoes.
Yeah, what was your first clue?
Looks like someone's pulling their strings, just like at the rehearsal. Need to find a way to stop them first.
Killing them has worked thus far. Y'all, I actually cannot, like, exaggerate how much I adore Donjin. Like, she's actually my girl. I was reading, like, her little lore nuggets, and I was like, no, I actually love her so much. There we go. Cristoforo! Do you recognize what is happening here? Do you have some insight? Oh, there's music again. That's good. That's always a good sign. Hello? What's up?
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share?
Did I show him the flower?
Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Renacita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
I was gonna say though, the minute somebody like I'm just gonna keep calling her Pavlova, like the dessert, because that's how I can't say names right. But like the minute somebody like her appeared in a place like Renacita would be deadly, because like as we saw in the Jinzhou quest, like she is basically like she can control and rile up the echoes. So like a place where the echoes like run so freely, that would be like incredibly dangerous for someone like her to just like be set loose on, which is exactly what happens. And not only is she like set loose, but she's also in cahoots with like the highest government faction that exists in the city too.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
We're not sure yet, but we're pretty sure. We just don't know how they're involved.
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Yeah. Poor little echoes, they're in danger.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off?
Did we show her the flower? Yeah, okay.
Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
All right, let's give it a try. Tastes kind of weird. It's not an echo or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong.
Because it's not Gilberto, it's...
Yes.
Yeah.
Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Phasalia family written all over it. They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis.
Yeah, they're fucking assholes.
This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar.
Is it? Who is
It's
it?
Phoebe.
Oh, okay.
What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait. I got an idea.
What? What's your idea, Abby? Tell me. All right, let's go. Let's go see what's up with the Phoebe-meister. Oh, I really want to open up that waypoint first, but...
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe?
Beppe the Clown. Cuphead reference.
Strange. Where could Beppe be?
Oh, she's looking for one of her echoes? Or... a echo? Oh, I love her little hoopy.
Oh, cut
loopy
it out,
hair.
Breno, stop that.
It's Abby.
Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Pepe, it's me, Abby.
Arr, you got her good.
That's enough, Abby.
I talked!
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Why does Abby always have the hiccups now? Like, is that important? Or is it just a tick?
Oh, it's you. Pardon me.
It's all good, girl.
I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters.
Bro, how could you not stare at her, though? She's so beautiful. I wonder, like, why she has the horns. Like, is that, like, a species thing? Like, I'm really curious.
We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it.
Yeah, I usually am right in the middle of
Apologies
things.
on behalf of the Order.
It's all good. It's okay. Her bows seem so random.
Have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
Girl, this would be I feel like this is a bad time to tell you about the Echo incident that's been happening around here.
Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Fiselia family, Gilberto.
Fuck Gilberto, he's sus as shit. All my homies hate
caused
Gilberto.
Similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing Echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Fiselia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe.
Why did you find it hard to believe?
From what I know, the Fiselia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The Echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
But like Zani, Zani literally said that the Fiselia family is very divisive on who's honorable and who isn't. So like,
Have you seen this before?
it's entirely possible that it's just like the faction of them that are trying to reinstate their name type thing.
A pedal? The ritual one? No, wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it.
What?
Could he be involved with the Fiselia family's plans?
Why would you wear that around? What? That's so stupid. Yeah, like most certainly.
Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and
Sonnen's
reverent.
casket. Sonnen's casket.
I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Fair.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, The Physaelias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence.
True.
As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
Oh, shit. Have you been experiencing
Great.
racism?
It seems we've reached
Zani?
an agreement. Pepe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait, Pepe! Oh,
Pepe's in a rush. What's he running from?
sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Okay. Alright. I'm actually gonna end the episode. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna grab this first. And then I'm gonna do a couple pulls. But I'm gonna end the episode here in terms of, like, story stuff. We will continue on the next one and see what we can see. Oh, okay. Okay. That's done. Okay. Why is my guidebook still red? Oh, because there's stuff here. Oh god. There's so much stuff. So much stuff. I'm just trying to collect as much of my... as many stellar jades as I can for the pulls I'm about to do. Yeah, okay. So let's do some pulls. Should we pull on Carlotta or should we pull on Jizha? I'm like not sure. Now I'm kind of like unsure. I feel like I was gonna go for just the old characters to kind of like try to catch up. But I don't know. She looks pretty cool. Let's do one pull on each. We're probably not gonna get anyone right now anyway. I think I have 4 pulls total, so we'll do 2 on her and 2 on... Four-star? I swear to god if it's another Chisha. Oh. Hell yeah, okay. Sanhua. I actually do use Sanhua. Okay, let's do 2 on her. I don't even know what pity I'm at or anything. I'm literally just doing pulls for the sake of doing them. All right. And last one. Yeah, okay. Bust for real. But yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one where we'll continue with the Rinascita quest, and I'm super duper curious as to how this, whether or not they're gonna figure out all this stuff like relatively soon, because something's definitely afoot. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.